Good evening. Good evening, everyone. We are back with more Outer Wilds, a game I have not stopped thinking about since Monday. I have to keep reminding myself that, there's from the way people talk about this game, I assume that there's so much more to it, and we've only, just kind of scratched the surface a little bit. And already, it just lives in my head rent free. I love all these characters, and Either either I'm very quiet or my music was very loud. Oh well, okay, hang on. One moment. So there's this thing that Windows does occasionally, and I'm going to keep talking as a way to continue to gauge my sound in addition to other things. That's right, Arthur. There's a thing that Windows does occasionally where it just decides, you know what? What if your mic was much quieter all of a sudden? Oh, hang on. It's because it's using the wrong device even. This is a whole new problem. No, no, it's using the right device. Okay, hang on. I don't know why Windows does this, but oh wow, it's really done it this time. Let's bring us back up to. There we go. All right, there we go. We're back where we ought to be. That's right, Arthur. Now they can probably hear you too. There we go. Hi, buddy. How you doing? So there's a peek behind the curtain. We're normally up at around a 93 out of 100 at our levels, and Windows decided, you know what? I feel like a 76 today. So that's it just randomly without notification decided to just kick us down to uh, you know much quieter. So that's fun. Love an operating system that works this way. I use the term works loosely. Anyhow, Arthur, buddy, I know that you love V-necks. I know that you do, but can you please leave the shirt on? It's not that kind of stream. Anyway,
We can make it that kind of
no, we have to go to a different channel for that. Um,
Look,
there's
it's the Peter Hale special.
it's the Peter Hale special. It's a little bit of a deep cut, but we're fine. Blue Twitch. Anyhow, what was I saying when I was very quiet? Arthur, what was I saying? Do you remember? You don't remember? That is the most no thoughts, head empty look I've gotten from a cat, and I've gotten a few of those looks from cats. Let me tell you.
I
Um,
feel like they should know that you've been vibrating for days now, wanting to
that's exactly what I was saying. Thank you for reminding me the thing I was going to say. This game has been living in my head rent free since our stream on Monday, which is funny because nothing really happened in the stream on Monday. It was cute. We met some people, and the people are great. I like them all. Um, but it was not like when I played Please Don't Touch Anything. Stuff started happening like immediately upon us touching things. That wasn't the case here. We had just kind of a chill time, and we took off and we crashed once, and that was a little weird. We might be in a time loop. Remains to be seen. Uh, that's on the list of things to investigate tonight. But then we went to the moon and we talked to Esker, and it was a chill time. It was honestly just a chill time, and yet I cannot stop thinking about this game. So it's this game is a slow burn. We were also a bit of a slow burn because I didn't understand how autopilot worked, which is why we crashed back down. I think so. I have a lot to learn, but we got there eventually. We're just slowly figuring this out. Okay, okay, buddy, you're turning into a liquid, and that's awkward for everyone involved. How about we just let's find out? Okay, there we go. So yeah, expect more crashings. And other mishaps as we explore further. But excuse me, uh, as my kind partner Bast was wonderful enough to donate one of her copies of Field Notes, I now have. We're doing this like it's 1992, y'all. I have paper notes. We're doing this like it's missed. Uh, so I went back through while I was watching the VOD, and I've got the starts of my notes because I already had forgotten some stuff when I was just being fascinated by the just how charming this game is. But there's some little stuff in there that already has me going. Wait a minute, wait a minute. So so I have notes, and we'll almost certainly be adding to those for later. So yeah. So when we get to the submarine puzzle and it's all weird notes to figure out the cardinal directions, I'll be prepared now. So me. That's a dig at 11-year-old me. So a much belated hi, Alice, and all raiders. Thank you all so much. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bast. Appreciate you all coming and hanging out. Thank you very much for the raid. And yeah, so we're gonna get into the thing. But as always, before we get into the thing, we do the content warnings. There are a few of them tonight, and by a few I mean a bunch. It's a space survival kind of a game. As charming as it looked on the surface, it does what's the word? It allows us to make mistakes. There we go. Of early space flight. We're in a ship that's kind of held together with like duct tape, some 2x4s, and PVC. So expect catastrophic failure, which means content warnings for suffocation, falling, drowning. We may end up in confined spaces and possibly trapped or buried in them. Um, there is a much more extensive list of all of these on doesthedogdie.com. Has a very robust list with like scene descriptions. So if you're looking for better direction than I can give you and forewarning of when specifically some of these instances are coming, I recommend that. There is apparently mention of, and you scroll back up, death, particularly death of children, death of parents. There apparently is at least one case of jump scares around the anglerfish, which we saw in a museum once. So if we go to any, like, I think I think I know the planet. The planet that Gabbro's on is the water planet that has the like weird Leviathan in it. If we go there, I'm guessing that's where the anglerfish are. So I may be able to give a slight heads up once we get there. There was mention in the warnings that there's at least one case of an attempted suicide that may be DLC only, but it wasn't 100% clear, so I want to include that here just as an in case. And there is flashing lights, apparently specifically in the ending sequence, so we may not get to that tonight, but just as a heads up. And now let me catch up with all that y'all are talking about. Oh, math. It's important to talk about math. Are there ordinal directions? Uh, there are orthogonal directions. I don't know if those are the same things. Natural, imaginary, irrational. I mean, these are all good. Uh, Euclidean. Yeah, you were talking about math. You weren't kidding. 101 ways a Harthian can die. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, if the Harthian is us, then yeah, that's it's yeah, it's gonna be bad. I know you were a math major, so you have to tell me if you're joking. Ah, very good. So this is doubly funny. Here's a weird side tangent, although it's kind of related. Um, so recently, my eldest Niefling has gotten into Astroneer. He's been a big fan of games like Minecraft and Terraria. So back for the last holiday season, I was like, hey, I don't know if you've heard of Astroneer, but it might be up your alley. And he recently started playing it and has gotten sucked right into it and is really enjoying it. So we've been chatting probably once a month now, as he's been wanting to ask loads of questions and then tell me everything that he's been doing in the game. Uh, and so it's been actually a while since I've played Astroneer, and I adore Astroneer, but I've played a lot of games in between, so I've forgotten some of the finer details, and he's getting to the parts of the game that I remember the least. So I've started playing it again to remind myself how it goes, which means that I'm now playing two different space survival games at the same time, and I fully expect to mix up some stuff. So that'll be exciting. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine. On that note, let's get into the thing and see what ways Andy can blow up a spaceship tonight. I'm sure there's many. I'm sure there's many. Oh, wait, there it is. We got there. All right. Now it said when we did our save and quit last time, it said something about like restart loop or end the loop. I can't remember. It said something about a loop, which that combined with after we crash landed, the friend who we were roasting marshmallows with saying something like, "You can't go up there. You don't have the launch codes yet." Our lander isn't here on the. Okay. Aha, that was different. Okay, cool. Oh no, no, it's there. It's just on the other side. Never mind. Ignore me. It's not different at all. Never mind. I'm wrong. I just it hadn't come into view yet. I thought I saw a thing, and I didn't see a thing. Anyway, my guess is we're in a time loop. You have to kill chaos. Exactly. And also there's a goat god that may have warped our brains, memories, whatever. Hello. That's a. Why is. What is that? Is that in our vision?
You have to get up.
No, I'm up. There's something like purplish crackling in the sky directly above us. Okay, so we've got this, which is good. Alright, that's the flute. Who is flute? Flute was... Flute... That's Gabbro at Giant's Deep. That's the place with the anglerfish, I think. That's my light. We don't need to rush marshmallows again. Okay, so Slate was the one who was surprised because we had the launch codes already. Yeah, this thing. I already got them from the observatory, remember? I can't remember what we asked last time, but let's ask... I don't think I asked this. Alright, so let's slip back into it here. Hold up, you're gonna want to get the launch codes from the observatory first. Wait, did I just die, or... no? You have a bad dream or something? I want to ask how you got the code, so hurry up and launch before Hornfels decides to ground you for medical reasons. I want to see whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. Arthur, come here, baby. I also noticed, last time, because I skipped over it in a little throwaway line, that Slate tells us that, how did he phrase it? That there's something, like, he wants to see if the new autopilot works. And then that's the thing that I tried to engage, and then it crashed us down. So, like, the game is clearly giving you warning.
The answer is it doesn't.
So now he's telling me about the new cockpit staying attached, and I'm worried that that's a clue about what's gonna break this time. Okay. Now I gotta remember all my controls. Alright, so that's our liftoff camera. Now, still on this planet, there was a crater to, like, the northeast somewhere that Tektite wanted to investigate. So before we even leave, kind of curious. There's the crater. Or there's a crater, I should say. Slow, 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 slow! Ow. Wow, those retro rockets are not... I mean, they're very retro, I guess. Yeah, I will do that. How do I... Right, unbuckle is that. Okay. Let's... I assume I don't need that. Let's find out. A lot of assumptions being made. And then... Alright, so... Where's the crater? I'm gonna take a look at this thing. Any crash you can walk away from. Can we walk in this? Yes. We don't know that water won't kill us. It's the what's in the water might. Alright, so this is the crater, I think, that Tektite was talking about. Possibly. Yeah. Ooh. Oakley dokley, that's a hell of a fall. Hello, the sun. It looks like there's a... Here we go. I think this is where they actually want me to go. Hang on. I've been advised to... Well, I think it's too late.
Oh well.
And now I'm dead. Okay, nope, it's fine. Can I walk down this tree? Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. And he's tricked us into a Minecraft stream. Hang on. Cat attempting a dismount. There you go, Arthur. Okay, well this is a whole thing. What's all this then? Thank you, Bob. Ah, Tektite. Heyo, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before. So you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. Forgot about Marl's beef with the tree. I have to get a look at what's inside of the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to go hacking a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It does have a Sarlacc pit kind of vibe. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. Oh, the crater was here before. Okay. You're sure this seed isn't from Timberhearth? Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go on Timberhearth and saw everything there is to see, and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. Nah, I reckon this thing's from Dark Bramble if it's from anywhere, hatchling. Okay, the wind just happened to pick up as I got near it. I was worried that it was making that noise. Is this ice? Alright, so we want to get back and get the scout launcher, it sounded like? Was the scout launcher the little, like, flying tutorial thing, I'm betting? That sounds right. Feed me! There we go, there's my light. Back we go. Alright, now I was told to look at the sun earlier. Now, when I was younger, I was specifically told not to look at the sun, or at least not directly into the sun. But I'm older now and I can make my own decisions. Yep. Whoop, hep. Let's have a looky-loo. Oh, that's pretty. Is it making music? No. Okay. That would be cool. Also terrifying. Unleash the power of the sun. It's very pretty. Get some nice little I used to know the name for those. The little jumpy bits of flame that come off the sun.
Oh, there. Which is what I was like, oh, here's a cool solar plant.
Yeah, the cool little solar flares. Yeah. Pretty. Okay, we don't have time to look at pretty. We have to go back and get a scout launcher. Whee! You can see the angle. Yeah, you can see the rotation of everything. Oh wait, hang on. Equip scout launcher. Wait. Oh, I did that wrong. I understand what I'm doing wrong. I am thinking in Astroneer terms. Hang on. Get back here. Here. Hang on. So. Okay, so if I get myself up over the crater. Where's roll? D in there is roll. Nope, 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 nope. I prefer not to. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. That's cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. I am looking for this. I would like to be at escape velocity if at all possible. There, now then. Oh, hang on. It's new. What is this? Oops, sorry. One moment. Sorry. Feather it. Hello? What's all this then? Closed due to fire damage. I just buzzed it a second ago. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. Ah, not the first time. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. All right. Sincerest apologies, except to Slate and Mika. Amazing. Well. All right. We have a okay, let me write this down. Radio tower. So. Heath. Radio tower. Closed. Due to fire. This is the third time we've typed and hastily deleted a thing. I admire and appreciate your restraint. Alright. Let me see if I can figure out this. Like, go back to the. There we go. Crater. Crater time. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Okay. Much better. Friendly. Now then. Yeah. Well, that's not gonna help. Oh no, I assumed as much. Oop, no, up. Don't mind me, Tectite, just having some. The terrain is a little uneven. Oh, okay, so it starts slightly higher and to the right. Good to know. Oop. Oh, let's go. Okay. Snapshot is the same thing. Hey, it's us. Alright. I'm guessing that wasn't far enough inside. But it was fun. Oh, you know what I haven't tried? Are you... Oh, hang on. Oh, wait. That's from Beyond. That just happens to... Oh, wait, is it? No, it isn't. Wait. Go away. Hang on. That's at 17 meters. That's like right here. That is you. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what we're learning with this, but, like, it's definitely a thing. Why is the harmonica coming from this? Alright, that's Esker briefly coming into... Now, here's an interesting thought. Here's an interesting thought. Our harmonica belongs to our missing member. And if they're on Dark Bramble, does that mean, because the signal is now closer, that the Bramble seed is a portal? And write this down. Because we heard Feldspar, like, out in space, very far away, playing a harmonica. And now we're hearing him, like, right here through the mouth of this thing. I think it's a portal. I think he's on Dark Bramble. They're on Dark Bramble, pardon me. Well. Neat. Okay, that's the crater mystery. That was on my agenda. Next thing that was on my agenda. Going back. Is that redder than it was before? Hey, so remember that Stages of a Supernova model in the museum? Starting to think that was a warning. Speaking of the museum, that's my... Whoop, come back here, Moon. So... There it is, there it is. That's gotta be it, that's gotta be it. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be this thing. Whoop. Yes, perfect. Yeah, that looks right. That looks right. All right. Perfect. So I noticed. Okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Okay, so Esker can breathe on the moon, but I can't. Esker, you baited me! So rude, Esker. I can't breathe on moon. Can't breathe on moon. Don't trust his lies. That's right, now we have more time. He's got that chewing gum. Very good, Bedred. So, anyway, now I have plenty of time to explain the thing that I was going to say. Hey, Slade, how you doing? Okay, we're gonna leave this here for a second.
Just in case you, the player, haven't figured this out yet.
Right, that's helpful in case the player hasn't figured this out. First of all, thank you, Bob. Second of all, the thing I've been trying 3 times to say before I got so really interrupted by suffocating. In the museum, there is a little bit there's a tutorial that tells us about translating the language of the Nomai, who are the people, the goat folks, the 3-eyed goat folks. The conversation that we translate mentions calibrating a device on Outer Rock, which is the moon. And I think we found it, and I just got overeager and stepped out into space without a suit. Oh God! Don't believe Ondor's lies. I'm Captain. What is it? What was it? Oh God! I forgot it. I was gonna do the Captain Bosch thing, but I couldn't remember the name of the museum guy. You're lucky I'm in a time loop because otherwise I'd be super dead. Let's just say this and see how Slate reacts. Does Slate know? And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons because I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, at least you have a supply of marshmallows. Okay, so if the sun is going supernova, then it doesn't matter that I'm very bad at spaceships in space. Because it's all gonna blow up anyway. So I don't feel so bad. Wow, it's already pretty red, huh? Okay. Oh no, I was looking at a different thing. That's planet. Alright, no, it's fine. It's nice and orange. Nope. Stop that. Outer Rock. Where are you? There you are. Hey, buddy. Oh, let's just not collide with the moon if we can help it. Well, that's a whole different thing over there that I want to worry about. Now, where was that structure? There you are. Alright. Let's do this again. Nope, nope. Keep hitting all the Astroneer buttons. That's gonna happen a bunch. There. Now then. Yeah. Felt like we dinged some stuff up. Did we ding some stuff up? No. Okay, good. Okay, map is the space map. That's not helpful. There you are. Ah yes, Clyde with the moon. There we go. Please get over the tiny lip. I guess you are Astos in this. Oh god, you're right. Okay, here we go. What's my translator? Oh no, it's following me. Hi there. Are we friends now? Oh, here we go. That was the one on the bottom corner of the thing. Here, you stay there. No, I said stay there. That was the symbol on the bottom corner of the thing in the museum. You just... Okay. Alright. Neat. Now. Are they... Yeah, okay. Not syncing up. Just figured I would double check. They're not aligning with the planets. What are y'all doing? I'll figure that out later. Ooh, neat. Aha, here we go. Okay, what's this? Oh, a new speaker. Coleus. Alright, let me add this. Upstairs testing the eye signal locator. Okay, well that answers that. New speaker is Coleus. So who did we have last time? We had Felix and Cassava, and now we have Coleus. Upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Sun. Giants Deep, Brittle Hollow, and all back to Addle Rock. Okay. So, 4-point signal? There's going to be a lot of this where I'm just taking down notes. I might add a face cam for future streams just for these moments. And Addle Rock. Okay. Now what's the rest of this? However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. Okay, so capital I signal locator. I signal. Okay. Whoop. Device indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. Okay, so same hat. Whoop. Oh, Felix again. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Okay. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. I'm afraid code passes test. There's Cassava again. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Huh? And now Thatch. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Eye of the universe. Okay. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Alright. Eye of the universe. That's not ominous at all. More? Oh, I see. We have to put it into the different slots. Okay. So that's downwards pointing triangle. Little nugget friend, will you follow me again? Yes, come with me. Come with me. Nope, not that one. I don't know what that one is. Would you go here? Thank you. Now, does that activate this? Oh. Nope, that does nothing. But this does something. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. The heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Ember Twin. Ember Twin. Alright. Ember Twin. Okay. Quantum moon locator. The hell is that? Quantum moon. Quantum moon locator. Why would you want a quantum moon locator?
Why wouldn't we want one?
Why wouldn't you want one? Fair. Another new speaker, Plume. Southern Glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Oh, they crashed here. Southern Glacier on Brittle Hollow. Got it. Alright, so we're looking at the Southern Glacier on Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow was on our list of planets to visit for travelers anyway. So as long as we're there, we'll hit the Southern Glacier. And that'll be the second eye locator. And we'll get more Nomai lore, maybe. Alright, so we're looking at the Southern Glacier on Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow was on our list of planets to visit for travelers anyway. So as long as we're there, we'll hit the Southern Glacier. And that'll be the second eye locator. And we'll get more Nomai lore, maybe. Or we'll get eaten. Who's to say? Begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately. Perfect. Right. Now, there's a thing. Here it is. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So, this is some kind of Nomai locator. Can point out different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific? I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back on the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Ah, what a familiar feeling. Alright, what happens if we put it here? Alright. That's okay, that's the Ember Twin. Where's the sun's over there? So is that zoom out? Is that pointing at Giant's Deep? That might be pointing at Giant's Deep. Alright, so you come out here and go in there. I can point at the sun. Oh yeah, it even looks like the sun. That's. And then what's this one? Hello? What are you? Banjo is. Come here, notes. Come here, notes. That's Brittle Hollow. Okay, cool. Got it. So that's them pointing to the next location for the thing. So then, why did they have a thing at Giant's Deep? And let me just confirm that I've got the right read that is Giant's Deep. Yeah, that's Gabbro's flute. Okay, cool. Yep. Boing. Ship. Thank you, little locator. Is that a quantum locator for moons or a locator for quantum moons? I assume the latter, but that's a hell of an assumption. Let's see. Whoop, boing. In we go. Whee! And whoop, put the suit up. Just remember to put it back on next time. Huh. And before we leave the moon, I thought I saw one other weird thing. Thank you, Mom. Oh, no, come on. You're kidding. They didn't. Of course they did.
Look, have you got what?
Amazing. Well, we had to visit at least once. What is this? A quantum locator for moons? Lift off camera. There we go. Alright, so there's that. What is this thing? British we're just gonna get as much info as we can. There we go. Before we head further out. Hip. Light. Hello there. Just a crashed expedition. Woo. Yeah, alright. That's that on that. Yep. Out we go. Alright, let's see. So where is... There you are. Okay, now... What's the map? Ooh, there is the interloper. We could go try to land on a comet, which could be fun. But as long as we're nearby, let's see if we can get ahead of Brittle Hollow here. Ooh, slow down. Ooh, slow down. Nope. Hello, friend. Pardon me. Okay, there we go. Oh, that seems bad, whatever that is. Oh, there we go, there we go. Just gonna assume, for safety's sake. That seems bad. Uh-huh. The hell is that? Better question. Oh. Frequency discovered quantum fluctuations, hey? Neat. Hey, what's that sun doing? Oh, it's doing bad. Well, let's get what we can. Yep. Yeah. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. Confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. It's like the thing from the rock that moves is only when observed, or when not observed. That rock is unusual for another reason too. Possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock's shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about? Has it moved since we... Okay, it has not done the thing that the other rocks did. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Well, that answers the question about whether it's a quantum locator or a quantum moon. Oh, hello. Whee! Oh, I see. Stairs. We're at normative gravity, so I don't want to just try and moonwalk our way down here. Hey, hey! Okay, that's a little scary. Don't worry about it. I'm sure these steps have been well maintained.
Just don't fall.
Just, we're not looking down. Ain't nobody looking down. Who looks down? Oh. Got it. It follows the cursor. Okay. Okay. Now it's an uppy-doo. Okay. If I'm a bit... not there, but like... there, now it's a downy-doo? Got it. Okay. Anyone notice that this is the same energy that our, like... the teleporter into our ship uses? Because I noticed it. Okay, we need to scroll for this. It's fine, everything's fine, don't worry about it. What are you worried about? Who's worried? Oh no! Did I... what has happened? Where am? What am? I am one with the cosmos. Ooh. Hello? Hi there. Ooh. Huh? Good thing I was wearing this suit. You're absolutely right. Uh-huh. Well, this escalated quickly. Okay, we're here to read. We're here to learn. We're here to learn. Hi, Poke, you're new. Welcome to the White Hole Station. Let's just move on past that. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine now. It's all part of the tour. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Oh my god, what? Ember Twin Projection Stone. Is that... wait. Got it. Okay. Oh, okay, and then I can... Ooh! You know that thing I do where I'm constantly just, like, hitting buttons and flipping switches and without really any care? Oh, hey, there's our ship! Goodbye, ship. Okay, so this is just spinning it. Woo! That's neat. Thank you. Alright, so let's wait for our ship to come back around again. Okay. Alright, yeah. Boy, it's way out there, huh? Okay. I'm making an assumption that moving it to the other side just sends us the other way. Wee-hee-hee! We're back? No, we're somewhere else. We're definitely somewhere else, and our ship is not where we are. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Whee! Ooh, quick translator. I would love to. Return warp status. Charge. Step into warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Alright. Too close to... Oh. Departure time and arrival time. Neat. So I still have this thing in my hand, and I don't know what it does, so I'm gonna keep walking with it. Boy, that sun's getting real low. Feldspar's spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. Checked with a little scout. I do use it, Hornfels, you burnt marshmallow, and the scout's integrity reading said this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any. But who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, whenever you're reading, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Neat. I don't want to drop it in there, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I genuinely... the Hanging City below 50 meters. I mean, do we just... Oh yeah, that sure was a skeleton. I think that's one of the goat folks. That's a Nomai, I think. That's... Oh, that's got 3 eyes. That's also one of the Nomai. Okay. I think it's... To our friends on Brillo Hollow, I just warped here from Whitehole Station. On the other side of Brillo Hollow's black hole. Our design worked! We've successfully recreated warp travel! I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Returning to the Whitehole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Sun go bye-bye? Yeah, sun go bye-bye. And that's the end of our journey. Can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. What if I put this here? Just in time! Well. So I imagine that probably doesn't stay there. Although I guess I don't know. Alright, let's write that down. The difference between fucking around and science is writing it down. Okay, Brittle Hollow. Yeah, you just catch your breath there, friend. Brittle Hollow. White Hole Gate. Ember Key. Black hole. Plug. Alright. I have a bad feeling we're gonna have to... That's one of those things where we're gonna have to, like, plug that key in again? Do we have different options? You know the ship is a death trap, right? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? Yeah, you raise a good point. Well. That was a lot. That was so much. Now what do we do?
Timer
Now what do we do? Do we go back and just plug it in again? We don't even know what it does. I could go back and see if it's still there. I guess that would be some science. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's... I've got more that I want to know. There you go. Keep forgetting that I keep forgetting which of these is my retro rocket and which of these is my rocket. Were you always glowing? Were you always glowing purple? Right, let's fix the goof. First we fix the goof, then we'll do everything else. How do I fix the goof? I am the goof. I don't know how to fix the goof. Can I fix it from in here? Nope. Okay. Do this. And somewhere else around here. There's a different... There you are. No, that's the same thing. It tells me information I already have. I want new information. Need input. Oh, that's potentially new information. Well, let's start here. Ooh, hello. It's showing up blue on my landing scope. That's new. Whoops. Okay, never mind. That's not as large of a space as it looked originally. There we go. Nope. One. Hi, tree. One day I'll get these controls down. Yep. Ghost matter. That's what that is. Okay. Well, that's good to, you know, be warned of. That's the stuff that will, like, just eat us alive. Journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some old Nomai path that... Whoop! Do you mind? I'm reading. Old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite, inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. What are the odds that that's the path through the ghost matter? Well, that's a dead body. Okay, this is the whoop. This is the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Okay, got it. Whoop. Hiya. Hiya. Can we get up on this ledge? Is this platforming? Beefed it. There. Whoop. Did I boof or did I beef? That's an inside joke just for me and Best. Let's see. Oh, nope, one more time. Hey. Hey, hey, nope. An easier time with the rocket than my own feet. You always bring up Prince of Persia like it's my worst platforming game. It's not by half. I've done way worse than Prince of Persia. On stream, even. I'm guessing Ghost Matter is stuff left over from loops. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. That one? I could probably just get in the ship and do the thing, but, like... I guess I'm hoping I can do this without... Oh, that's absolutely the Ghost Matter. Okay, that's good to know. So we can't get to it through here. Maybe I do just have to land my ship in it. Alright, so...
What force did that happen? Did you die?
Fair. These are fair points. That's that one. Okay, so if I... Here. But Andy, how will you get back to your ship? How about you don't worry about it? For science! For science! Okay. For science. See, if I found a Hyzen rock that moved every time I wasn't directly observing it, I forgot about these things already. I would simply not welcome it into my home. I'm weirdly glad that we played Prey, because it's making this less disorienting. Crystal Gravity Workshop. Anybody else hear a banjo? Let's go meet a friend. Hang on. Take a screenshot of that. Whoop, that's... what? Ignore that. That was weird. What is this meant to mean? I had a lamp that looked like that before. That almost looks like a tuning fork. Oh, it's 4 points! It's 4 points! What were the four? We had Sun, Giant Steep, Brittle Hollow, and Addle Rock.
The one on...
None of these looks like the sun, per se.
Well, the center one does.
That'd be 5 points if the center is its own point.
Yes.
Interesting. Hanging City. Well, yeah, that's apt. There we go. Anyone else hear a cello? Tag yourself, I'm timpani. Wait, hang on. Oh no, oh no, oh crap, no, oh that's... I'm almost certain that said Gravity Cannon.
It did.
Neat. I love that you could knock the signs over. Okay. Well. YOLO! Oh, this is pretty as shit. Look at that.
Okay, I believe we can definitively point out that YOLO does not apply to this game.
That you're not wrong. Hey, remember this bit in Elden Ring? There we go. That's different. Are we? What's our gravity here? No, we're still at normative gravity. I don't think that's gonna work. This is literally the Majora's Mask of Mario Galaxies. Oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, but I can only do it to, like, do little hoppies. There we go. Okay. There we go. Listen, I registered that there's also a quantum signal here, one thing at a time. Banjo first, then weird wom wom woms. Banjo's over there. At the fireplace, of course. Just gonna sit here and enjoy this for a moment. I love your little antenna. Your whole deal actually is great. Your whole deal is great. I'm gonna look around for a minute. I'm gonna borrow some of your fuel. Sorry. Oh, doze off. That's very good. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's just luck that I ended up somewhere my little scout says it's halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. Been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh, that'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Actually, never mind. Oh, what? I wonder what it is I can... oh, I guess we have to learn something and come back. Oh, okay. If you do learn something new about Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. If you don't mind, I mean. We should go below and come back. Maybe that's what that is. Where should I explore here? Oh, whoa. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust. Including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. That's the hole we didn't go down. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. That's the other thing we gotta get to. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble.
The black hole.
Alright, let me write that down. So, we can't get to the Southern Observatory from the surface, so we probably gotta go through the center.
I'm pretty sure the Southern Observatory is where you were last round.
Can't get into the Southern Observatory. The place we went last time, we definitely got in through the surface, and it called itself the like White Hole Portal, and we found the Hanging City through there.
Okay.
So I think the South Pole is some third place, and the place that we got to will probably get us to the observatory through the middle, through that weird portal thing that I found. It's my guess. Once I can figure out how to use it. Alright. must go through crust. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timberhearth's god right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean. So, maybe I can help. I love them so much. I haven't met the others yet, but I'm pretty sure Rybek's my favorite. Okay, I love that we take the helmet up for this. And just a little toast, just a little toast. Little, and back. A little toast. A little crispy on the side. A little crispy on the... Nope, too much. We'll just doze off to. Okay, so we can fast travel through time by dozing off at a campfire. Neat. All right. Ooh, one of these. Okay. Nope, not that way. All right. Not that. Ooh. Oh. There's a jetpack booster. You're right. Power of quantum knowledge. Whee! Yahoo! Bonk. Alright, one more. Whee! We can't breathe on the planet where the guy wears no helmet, but we can breathe on the planet where the guy keeps his helmet on. Yeah, I mean, if there's fire, it suggests that there's some oxygen or equivalent fuel, I guess. Right, I keep forgetting we have to move towards this thing. Why is that not? There we go. That's what it is. It's different thrust controls. There we go. And in. Beautiful. And grab this little friend. Oh! Had a helmet just turned off headgear display. Alright, I'll take that. And in we go. Alright, so this is the same stone. Alright, got it. There's stuff there. One down, one up. Alright, so if this is still here, that stands to reason that it has not taken us to the same place. Okay, so then... Okay, so it seems like that just gets it moving. That's good. Get that, rid of that. Right, now, does this open the panel? Over here? Whoop. Maybe I misunderstood how this worked last time. Got it, and that moves it the other way. Okay, I did understand that part at least. It does seem like there's not really much of a stop, and also this one doesn't have the Oh, right, and then I have to be up here. I see. That's the part I forgot. So we have to engage the engine down below, and then be up here to actually catch it, maybe? We'll find out if we're right in 3, 2... Yep, got it. Okay, we have to engage the engine in the downstairs area, and then come up here. Okay, so... this thing... Don't have to worry about any of this nonsense, because we already know it. Need the jetpack fuel. And Sungaboom. Almost exactly like it did last time. Amazing that we nailed that timing twice in a row. Alright, so we've met Esther and we've met Rybok. Confirmed Rybok, confirmed Esther. What should we do next? So we could go to try that again, but sooner, so that we have more time to actually, like, get there. Yeah, I love that the rewind is actually specific to the loop. That's very cool. Here, there. Up we go. Finally learning little bits of it, like the takeoff camera is much smoother than trying to do it from this view. One day I'll even learn how the scout launcher works. Alright, so there's the Ember Twins. Let's head back to Brittle Hollow one more time. There you are. Even learning what the planets look like. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Well. Sometimes you fire all your retro rockets and it's not enough retro rockets. The other thing I'm clearly still learning about this game is how it physics. Which I'm honestly very bad at. No, let me change that. I'm specifically bad at being able to gauge planet speed to the rocket speed. And I don't know why that's the one thing that my brain isn't latching onto. Because movement still feels very fluid, and I'm able to get around in that just fine. But there's something about planetary rotation relative to the rockets that just isn't clicking with my brain yet. Yeah, I died immediately. I crashed into a planet crashed into me. Alright, let's go on from over above it. No, that's... Yep. And unfortunately, it's making me so gun-shy that now we have to do stuff like this. It would probably help if I didn't try to get into the path of an orbiting planet, but instead came in behind it. That does seem like it's a smarter play overall. Alright, now then. No. There we go. Alright, so I'm guessing that's the Southern Observatory. Let's go see who this is. There we go. Much better. Andy. Get, please let me back in. I think that's where we're gonna go ahead and call it for tonight.
Love you.
I will get this. We learned a lot. My brain is overloaded. I'm gonna go ahead and write it off on that. Ah! We have... And my camera's possessed again. Well, everything else is possessed. Why not the camera? We have so many notes. We met Ryback, and that's really the highlight of the evening. We found out what's in the crater, or at least we have a pretty good look at it. Yeah! We learned a lot. And we found a black hole transportation network that might help us get into the observatory. That might help us... Let's see, the observatory is the enhanced Eye of the Universe detector thing. And then there's a quantum moon locator on the Ember Twins. And we got a whole another signal network with some quantum signals that we can go hunt down. So we got a whole other vector of mysteries to solve. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there before any of my technology in or out of game falls apart on its duct tape. And we'll come back with more of this on Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to check out our full stream team schedule at schedule.truck.community. Hi, Esker. Bye, Esker. To see what everyone is streaming, at what times, on what days, with links to their respective channels, to see what's happening all week long, and check out stuff of any flavor you like. In the meantime, in just a few minutes here, over at twitch.tv/SquirrelLily, is, I believe, going to be some more of the Hildebrand quest line from Final Fantasy XIV. Hildebrand! So join Alice for that. We'll send right her way here in just a moment. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out, and I will hope to see you next time. Good night.